What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some more NBA 2K19 gameplay. Here we got an online ranked match versus a random opponent, and this game is definitely one for the ages. I'm gonna have to put this in the classic pile. I gotta put this in the classic. My goodness. We have the matchup you all been waiting for: Lakers versus Warriors. Man, I know you guys have probably been waiting to see this on somebody's channel. I'm sure you probably seen it on somebody's channel already, but you haven't seen it on my channel yet. We are the Warriors going up against the Lakers, and we are down 8 already, down 10. Man, my opponent in this first quarter, my opponent got all the steals, all the fast break dunks. A lot of these passes I was throwing was not good passes. I usually don't throw passes that are this bad, but I just had a string of very, very bad mistakes, and we're down 12 already in this game. But can we find a way to come back? Not like this. Oh my goodness, LeBron James, man, just dunked on my whole squad. Like, man, you gotta be kidding me. And we was down 14 with no point score with the Warriors, and the first person that scores a bucket for the Warriors is Sean Livingston. You would think it'd be somebody at the Star 5. Star 5 was playing that bad that someone off the bench had to come through and score. I mean, DeMarcus Cousins in the first half, I don't know where he was at, man. He just played awful, man. Right there, he letting somebody. That was actually my fault right there. Letting the center get the wide open layup. I'm not sure who number 15 is, man, but that's a big boy, man. Right here, Sean Livingston making things happen, starting to come back. Hopefully, that we knocked down that free throw, and now we're only down 15. At one point, we were down 18 in one quarter. It's already the first quarter, and this guy has 22 points in this quarter, which is wild. Sean Livingston again with a nice assist to Iguodala, man. 2 assists, 2 points, and everything has been running through Sean Livingston as far as points are concerned, man. And which is wild because he is the second point guard on the team. But a very good point guard, very high IQ. He clearly has a very high IQ in this game. And I'm going to tell you why I say that. Sean Livingston's IQ is very high because most likely when he passes the ball to an open guy, he gives it to the open guy. Most point guards on this game don't do that. Even Stephen Curry has a problem with that at times. I mean, it just seems like 9 times out of 10, when I play with Sean Livingston, not just this year, but last year, he throws it to the guy I really want him to throw it to first, and we get buckets. I'm a lot better. But you have to start Steph Curry over Livingston because he's just so great of a player. I mean, he's basically a Hall of Famer, man. That's Klay Thompson. Knocks down a 3 right there. My goodness, I believe that was Klay Thompson. That was either him or Steph, one of the two. But they knock a 3 down from Neverland. And Stephen Curry getting in on the fun now. Kevin Curry getting into the game. Durant decided to enter himself into the game. And now we have a ball game. We was down 18 at one point, and now we're only down 4. Coming back all in one quarter, man. It's crazy what a quarter can make. We already have 20 points in this quarter as Sean Livingston gets a nice cut, man. That's another example of why Livingston has a very high IQ in this game, man. Most guys wouldn't have cut on that play, man. That would have been a dead play, or they probably would have went out to the 3-point line. Some people can't even shoot. Sometimes there's a center that'll go out to the 3-point line. I'm like, dude, what are you doing out here if you can't shoot? What are you doing? And in the second quarter, we try to make something happen right here. We end up missing that shot. But we're only down 7, man. I'll take this, man. Being down 7, as we was down 18, scored 20-2. Most people would have quit if Devin Durant knocks that down in a lot of traffic. Woo! Great shot by Durant. A shot probably only Durant and Stephen Curry can make. Second half, DeMarcus Cousins starts to come alive. And he was a big deal in the second half, and you're going to see why as we get a wide open. Well, my opponent gets a wide open layup right there, which was kind of nuts. Right there, I wanted to shoot that with Klay Thompson, but he looked like he was kind of open right there, so we give it to him. You know, he was under some duress. Next play right here, my opponent knocking down a 3-ball right there. I'm like, man, that is too open. You cannot leave your opponents that open in this game if they can shoot. As we get a nice, easy layup right there with Durant. Now, here's where DeMarcus Cousins kind of starts to come into play. Let's see what happens here. Hart takes a jump shot right there, knocks that one down, knocks that 3. My opponent is pretty poised. He's not really going anywhere. We get blocked. Next play down. We miss a 3, but look at this. DeMarcus Cousins gets the rebound on the layup. That's 1. Now that puts us down 3. Kuzma, I'm like, man, somebody getting this guy. It seemed like he was hitting everything. Well, that was Alonzo Ball, but here go Kuzma right there knocking that up. Is he really this dead? I didn't watch a lot of Lakers games last year, but geez, but there goes DeMarcus Cousins again, getting another rebound and putback, bringing us within 4, man. It's so paramount to this comeback. We get an and 1 dunk right there, and we knock down a free throw with Iguodala. My goodness, man, it's probably on the thunderstorm tomorrow or a tornado's coming. Because Iguodala actually hits a free throw. I'm the worst free throw shooter when it comes to shooting the ball with Iguodala. We tie the ball game up. Check out this, man. We tie the ball game up, and then we get it with this. Yo, boy, my goodness, man. Curry hit that from Africa, man. Like, that shot was crazy. I don't even know why I even pulled that, man. I just pulled it, man. But we're only up one, so we can't get too excited. You got guys like Kuzma knocking down shots like that. We go to the rack, and we end up getting that block. I'm like, man, you got to be kidding, man. So we're up two. No, we're down two. I'm sorry. And we end up hitting the three right there. I believe that was led by DeMarcus Cousins' layup. Don't quote me on that. Right here, LeBron James, man, just not going anywhere. Knocking down a three, putting him within two. He misses the layup. He misses the three-point shot right there. Another rebound by DeMarcus Cousins, leading to a fast break and putting us up at 1 point. And you're seeing why DeMarcus Cousins was powerful in this second half as he gets another rebound. That's what I was expecting him to do in the first half, but he just wasn't doing it. Like, in this second half, he just took over the boards, man. It was crazy. But look at this, man. We get a fluky pass into Draymond Green, and he gets a crucial layup right here to kind of seal the victory. We're up 5. We're under 40 seconds left to go into the game. Right here, Kevin Durant, man, just too much, too tall, too good, too big as we get the dunk right there, putting us up 7. I can't even believe we're up 7 at this point, but Kuzma not going anywhere. Not letting the Lakers go too far, knocking down a 3 right there. He almost hit that one. I'd have brought him within 3. But instead, we're up 6 and giving it to Draymond Green with the dunk, man. And I know this wasn't necessarily a game that involved a game-winning shot, but I had to say this was a classic, man. I know I have the Warriors. I understand I have the Warriors. So some of y'all are probably saying, of course you'll come back with the Warriors going up against the Lakers. I mean, the Lakers are not a bad team with LeBron, but I'm trying to tell you, I'm not the best at this game. Trying to come back in this game was difficult and much more tedious than what you probably think it is. Trust me. Even with the Warriors, because you got to have, when you're down like that, most people would quit. I'm trying to tell you right now. Most people would have quit already, even with the Warriors. You got to have mental fortitude when you're trying to make these comebacks in these games, man, because so many sporadic things can happen. And when so many sporadic things happen at one time, whether it's a video game or real life, people tend to do things that just make them get like these triggers that go off in their mind that just makes them give up. And obviously I didn't right here. I made a great comeback, and I had to give y'all this game, man. We ended up winning it by 7, down 18 in the first quarter. To come back and win it by 7 or 6 points, man, was just insane, man. Even with the Warriors. Your boy